We think of it as we're looking up, connecting up to the server, which is in the internet, which is the internet. You might even think of it as in the cloud, somewhere in the sky. And the server is just always there waiting to serve. So if the server is the internet and we're down here on Earth, we are the client. The client is that which receives the services of the server. So the client is the front side of the equation. The server is the back side or the internet side. Now the client is you with your computer or anybody else who uses their computer to connect to the same server. That's the client side, and they'll be using things like browsers rather than server software. And we call the client side front side kind of because it's the part that we see, and we call the server side back side because it's the part we don't see. And it's also how we think of it as in the sky. The metaphors are a little bit confusing, but front side is what's right in front of you. Back side or back end is what's on the internet usually. So stuff that happens in the server, up in the cloud, up in the sky, that's backend. Stuff that happens right on your computer, on your hard drive, in your computer's memory and RAM, and on your monitor, that's front end. So when a client connects to a server, they communicate with HTTP. The client asks the server for an HTML file, and the server sends it down the line to the client. We call this downloading. Uploading would be with the reverse if the client sent a file up to the server, which most people don't do unless you are a web developer. And you guys are all web developers as of the end of this lesson. We're going to learn how to upload.